Hi everyone. It has been real dreary and rainy all day. So we've been inside. Uh, Joy and Logan went to get the cake for her Mother's Day that we picked out. I'll show you a picture of it later. I'm too afraid to pick it up. Knowing me. And I want to wish happy birthday to Tumbleweed's daughter, Sarah. I hope you have a great day. Okay. On our prayer list today, Tamara Coleman's friend R.W. A prayer for healing in his neck, back, and ankles. And Tumbleweed's daughter Sarah, the one that's it's her birthday, she's been in bad pain. Michigan Mike has thyroid cancer and infection in his heart, near his heart and pacemaker. He's having infusions, and I also want to mention his. I've got it right, and I hope I do anyway. But it's his granddaughter, I believe it was. I think it was his granddaughter is what it was, either granddaughter or grandson, but I think it was granddaughter. Got hit by a car after she got off the school bus. Like I said, this is what I didn't see everything about it yet or anything, but I saw enough to where I believe that's what it is. And the guy just drove off. So how low can you be? I mean, it's bad enough that you're, zooming around a bus or something, much less hit somebody, or much even less hit a child. And then take off, stand up for what you did. That's bad. The Lord will get him. Sherm. Oh yeah, he has his colonoscopy and stuff on the 20th of May. Sherm does. And Jennifer, her blood work turned out okay except for vitamin D. And Kara Hamill's granddaughter is still in the hospital until they find the correct medicine for her. And yeah, that's what I had down. It's his great-granddaughter. Michigan Mike's great-granddaughter was hit by a car after getting off bus. Driver left the scene. They said she will fully recover, so that's good. And Terry Henson's friend Tommy's test all turned out good. And we were praying for his test to turn out good, and they did. That's great. Amen. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to pray for everybody on this list, and so glad that the little girl didn't get hurt bad. And Lord, we pray for each and every one of them to get better. In Lord's name we pray. Amen. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this little book in the mail. I sent off for it quite a while back. It was free from the other one that I've been used for a long time was Our Daily Bread. And they had a little offer to get this book. It's one of their authors, Bill Crowder. So I got that for free. I just kind of flipped through it, but I haven't really read much of it yet. But we'll see how it is. We may use that sometime a little bit. And I'm going to use this one here first, of course. Now, our Bible reading today comes from Genesis 22, 2 through 14. Then God said, "Take your son, your only son whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Early the next morning, Abraham got up and loaded his donkey. He took with him two of his servants and his son Isaac. When he had cut enough wood for the burnt offering, he set out for the place God had told him about. On the third day, Abraham looked up and saw the place in the distance. He said to his servants, "Stay here with the donkey while I and the boy go over there. We will worship, and then we will come back to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac, and he himself carried the fire and the knife. As the two of them went on together, Isaac spoke up and said to his father Abraham, "Father?" "Yes, my son," Abraham replied. "The fire and wood are here, Isaac said, "But where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the two of them went on together. When they reached the place God had told him about, Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar on top of the wood. Then he reached out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham." "Here I am," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," he said. "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and there in a thicket he saw a ram caught by its horns. He went over and took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. So Abraham called that place, "The Lord will provide." And to this day it is said, "On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided." That's a good story there. That's one that you hear when you're little, and then you hear it on some different parts of it, stuff like that, throughout your life. Okay, now, there, it's time for our devotions. Get my fancy bookmark out here. Okay, it's entitled, "Do We Really Have a Choice?" For centuries, people have debated what makes a person who they are. Are we born the way we are, or do we become this way through the things that happen to us? Some psychologists believe that everything a person does is determined by the shaping influences in their lives, like parents and life experiences. Some go as far as to say that once a person is 5, their personality is shaped and really can't be changed. Other people think that we are primarily a product of genetics, that our behavior and attitudes follow from the way we are wired. Common expressions of this idea would include, "I can't help it, it's just the way I was born," or "a leopard can't change his spots," or "the nut doesn't fall far from the tree." Though our genes and life experiences have a huge impact on us, aren't you glad that there is a miraculous, powerful God who is able to change even the most stubborn, damaged, sinful heart? Paul goes so far as to say, "If anyone belongs to Christ, there is a new creation. The old things have gone, everything is made new." After a change of heart at the moment of conversion, God isn't finished with us either. Paul says, "We all show the Lord's glory, and we are being changed to be like Him." But you don't understand how I've been brought up. You don't know the mistakes I've made. You don't understand how hard it is for me to break certain negative patterns. With grace and faith, with the help of godly friends, you can say, along with Paul, "Forgetting the past, straining towards what is ahead. I keep trying to reach the goal and get the prize for which God called me through Christ to the life above." Because of His forgiving, life-changing power, God's ultimate concern with your life is not where you've been, but where you are going. Amen. Amen. I got that marked. I'm going to put it on the next one so I'll know that I didn't read it yet. Now, it's time for jokes of the day. Okay, let's see here. I wanted to donate blood today, but they asked too many personal questions. Like, whose blood is it? And where did you get it? I mean, you know. I don't need all that. Jack, do you know how long fish should be cooked? Jill, probably the same as short fish. Ugh. What is an alien's favorite key on the keyboard? The space bar. A drunk appears in front of a judge. The judge says, "You've been brought here for drinking." The drunk, a bit surprised, says, "Okay, let's get started." It's water. By the way, I don't drink. I know in my little jib jab it showed a beer can, and the thing, it was just in there. You know, it was either I couldn't use it at all for that little bit, or go ahead and use it. But you know, I used to drink a lot. You know, but I haven't drank anything in 7 years except for a glass of wine, I think once. But you know, I don't. It doesn't bother me if anybody else drinks. I can't. It's bad for me. It's bad enough if you're healthy for you, but it's a lot worse for people with Crohn's to drink. It's really bad for you. So I quit, and Lord help me do that too, and help me quit cigarettes too. But anybody else, that's fine for them. You know, if Joy and Logan want to have a drink, that's fine, which they rarely do either. And but you know, I just wanted to make that known that I don't drink, but it was on that little video. Okay. Unfortunately, a lot of the videos that I have to choose from are that way. It shouldn't really be that way, but it seems to be. This little computer, says the sales clerk, will do half of your job for you. Studying the machine, the senior VP said, "Fine, I'll take 2." I was at a yard sale one day and saw a box marked electronic cat and dog call, guaranteed to work. I looked inside and was amused to see an electric can opener. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if our little fella's in here. Hey. Let me see. I feel some fur down. Oh, come here, you. Stop, let go with your claws. Let go. Let go. People want to say hi. Look what was under the table, all purring. You purring? Sit down here. Say hi, everybody. Say hello. Say how are you? You want to lay down here or you want to wait? Can you lay down? No, you. How's that? I'll tell you what, I'll read a joke. You want to help me read a joke? Okay. Bob, do you think change is hard? Ray, I sure do. Have you ever tried to bend a quarter? Oh, have you? John, can you loan me $100? Fred, I don't have that much on me. John, well, just give me what you can and owe me the rest. Okay. Did you hear something? Did you hear that buzzing? Okay. Soon after marriage, a lady's husband stopped wearing his wedding ring. Ooh. She asked, "Why don't you ever wear your wedding band?" He replied, "It cuts off my circulation." She answered back, "It's supposed to." Okay. You're going to sit there for a bit? Okay. Okay, this is one more and then Joyce. There comes a time when all people break down and do the unthinkable. They read the manual. Okay, it's time for Joy's joke of the day. Cat doesn't know what to think of me, I'll tell you. Why doesn't somebody cross an electric blanket with a toaster? That way we could pop out of bed each morning. Yeah. Hi, are you having fun up here? You keep putting your tail in front of the camera. They can't see you with your tail. Wrap your tail on this way. How's that? Now, let's see. You know what time it is now? It's time for Who Is This? Come on, Stretchy. Come on, you're going to have to move one side or the other. That's my little co-host tonight. You helping? Okay, where are we at? She is the coolest cat, though. She's so easy to get along with. I mean, basically, she's loving. She loves to look at these tablets and your phone when you're using your phone to watch like YouTube and stuff. Oh, I wish I'd have got this on here. She's watching me right now. Where is Mama's? There it is. Okay, let's see. What did we have yesterday? Oh, I remember. We will find that, won't we, Kitty? Won't we? You gonna find it? You gonna help me? It should be right up here. Here we go. The first one, our man of the day, Morgan Freeman. Let me move you over just a tad. You're weighing on the notebook. Okay. And our woman of the day, Tina Turner. And she's probably pretty little bit old now, I would think. What did I do, Kitty? What did I do? I pushed on that. Okay, now I will show you tomorrow's and take a guess in the comments, right, Kitty? Okay, where are we at here? We gotta find them. They're down here at the bottom, I think. That figures, right? Okay. This one, he was James Cooper on Little House on the Prairie. He was himself on the Muppets TV show also, and he was also in Teen Wolf 2 with Michael J. Fox. And this one, she's in the movie I Can Only Imagine, which we just watched last night. We got that movie, Joy ordered it, and it was fantastic, y'all. And she sang The Next Time I Call and I Will Remember You. Famous scene. Now it's tablet time. Hey, Logan.
Hey.
Let's see, where did we stop? I think last night was Friday. We had pizza. Oh, it turned out great, y'all. That's that big Canadian bacon on there, and it had bacon bits and some turkey pepperoni we had left. And that's the potato salad. We used almost the rest of it up from Sam's. Delicious. Right, Kitty? See, I don't know. I've never had human food yet. No, I don't think we're going to give her any human food. She won't know, you know, and then she won't beg that way or anything. This is dessert that Brenda made from some leftover biscuit dough, and I'll make it a little bit bigger. Oh God, it looks good. It looks like it must be cinnamon rolls with the icing on them. Oh, those are so good. And she fixed curried chicken and green beans with onion and mushrooms. I'll make sure that was her. No, that's Jennifer. Jennifer fixed this. That looks great. And then this is Logan's. This is how the naan bread looks. Well, there's an extra piece, but you can get an idea how big that one piece is of naan bread. It's like like a personal pizza almost. But I couldn't eat but 2 pieces, and I don't even know if I ate all of it. And but he likes, he can eat way more than me. Oops. Butter talons, the humiliating demise of Phil the salmon. Oh no! You like that, Kitty? Garfield, would you stop posting those pictures? Hey, that litter box isn't going to clean itself, pal. He's like blackmailing him into cleaning the... Terry, no, that's not a machine. Oh. You would get the mice, wouldn't you, Kitty? Mom, can I go online? Okay, just a few more minutes. Okay. few more minutes. That is a long time, wasn't it, kitty? What's this one? Look, everybody, I figured out what all this extra arm skin is for. Oh, he's flying. Oh, let's see what this one is. I got a bunch of them here today. Oh, 1968, 2018. Tattoos. He wore, I get it now. He wore shorts with that pattern on it, like, and then he's had tattoos all over his body, and he wears white shorts. That took a second to figure out. Oh, this is a beautiful mountain. Ooh, look at that kitty. I don't think you'd survive up there, would you? And, okay, we got to that now. Here's a little, I want to, well, you can see it on YouTube. This is the little jib jab I did for Sarah today, for her birthday. And here's the cake. I am afraid to pick it up. I have a bad record for dropping things, and I will not ruin this. It's beautiful. It's a Reese's chocolate cake. Oh, we got it at Food Lion for $11.99. We don't usually go to Food Lion, but they had these cakes, and she wanted one, so they were really looking for a frozen one. I mean, the ice cream cake that they supposedly had, but they didn't have any. So they got this one, and it looks really good. So that's for Mother's Day dessert tomorrow. Okay, now I got a few things to show that Logan got at Food Lion when they went there. This is Oreo chocolate candy bar. That one. And this one is new, I believe he said. It says new. Cookies and cream Oreo bar. So I'm sure those will be good. And he got some of these, and he said he's going to do this with one of his reviews. The cinnamon sugar pretzel crisp, and those things are great anyway, but I can imagine how good they'd be. And I forgot to show these yesterday from Dollar Tree. They're mats. This one says home, and it's put it over here at the door going out to the garage. And I got an extra one to put in the bathroom, just the rib one like this. So that's a pretty good deal for $1, ain't it, kitty? You're about asleep now. She's sleeping on my notebook. See? She took over my notebook. I had to push her up a little bit ago so I could read who is this. She's something else. Okay, I got this stuff that I get every 3 months. If y'all have been with me, we get from our insurance. Logan has a different policy than me, and I've got my own policy. Logan gets stuff for him out of a catalog, health supplies, you know, things like vitamins and this and that. And then I get a certain amount on my policy for me. So I've got that. I'm going to do the unboxing on this today. I've got one of them. They actually came in 3 different boxes. One, I knew what it was, and it was a really big box for what it was. And it's just for a cane, which I've got right here for Logan. Because we knew that he hurt himself a little bit when he fell. It's a miracle that he didn't hurt himself really bad. But his knee has been bothering him when he walks, and when he weighs a little bit, more than he should, and it's hard especially when you hurt yourself, trying to walk like that. So let's see what's in this one. Now, kitty, don't go wild when you start seeing bubble wrap and this and that. One little bottle in this. That's something else. They must have been out of it, and they went ahead and sent it. And this is vitamin E. All that for a little bottle of vitamin E, kitty. Here is Logan's new cane. I'm just going to take it out of this so you can see it a little bit better. Okay. It extends. It's not really this small. I mean, you can, make it bigger. But yeah, that's a nice one. He does need that. I mean, I let him use mine when we went to Sam's the other day, and it seemed to help him. So we'll let him use that, kitty. Okay, here's our bigger box. I'm gonna set this thing down. Well, like this. Put it on top of that bigger box, and I'm gonna open it up. Because as you can see, it's not super heavy or anything. It's big. They tend to put stuff in a bunch of boxes and, pick this up. Here we go. Well, this thing's a monster. Okay, finally, kitty. She's watching me the whole time. Hey, are you watching me? She's laying on, had her head turned upside down. Now don't get these things. Don't even think about it. Okay, let's see. These I was glad to get after Logan falling. Tub and stair safety tread. The stuff you stick on the little strips stuff. Got 3 vitamin C. Can't have enough vitamin C. Try to get organized here a little bit. We got vitamin D, 3,000 IU. There's 100 in each bottle. We got 3. I need vitamin D badly. That's one of the things they determined in my blood work that was in bad need. This is a bottle of Kitty got a hold of me. Hand sanitizer, and they do wrap a lot of stuff. It's like that. This is I don't know how this thing closes up. There it is, like that. This is for Logan's knee. This is the biggest one they had. We'll see if that'll fit his knee to help him. That's hurt. No, this one's mine. I got him one back there already. That's right. This one's for my knee that acts up because I've been in 2 wrecks. Because this is my stuff. I forgot. Biotin. I think this is supposed to be good for your hair and nails. Things like that. Yeah, that one was the one I ordered for me. He's got one already that I'm gonna find back there and put on his knee. These are just regular Band-Aids, the plastic ones. Yeah. Like Lactaid stuff. I thought I got more than one of those. This is like chest rub. That stuff that smells. Yeah, I got another one. These help with the dairy. And last of all, these are delicious. The raspberry flavored gummies, multivitamin gummies. I got 3 of them because you gotta have like, I don't know how many a day, 2 or 3. I can't remember. I'll look it up. And I think that's it, y'all. If there's anything else, I'll show it tomorrow. Tonight's Seafood Saturday. We're having the Parmesan encrusted tilapia that I got at Sam's Club, and we're having the some of the breaded butterfly shrimp that we got there too. And I don't really know what, we'll probably have some cucumbers with it, and I don't know if I'll have any. I've got some. They're like they're wontons with cream cheese in them, and I've got some other kind too, crab rangoon. But I don't know if I'll have anything else with it or not. We'll see. And I don't think we may have some potato salad. We need to. Been eating on that stuff like crazy, and it lasted forever. It was a good price too at Sam's. I think it was like $5 or something for 5 pounds, so that's not bad. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. Please press like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit that notification bell so that you'll get all my videos as soon as they come out. And from me, and hey kitty, you gonna say bye? Or are you just gonna sleep? Sleep? Okay. Kitty's gonna sleep on my notepad for a while, so I just leave her there. So everybody have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.